Hi everyone, it's Rainy, and today I am doing a quick little voiceover for a dungeon that my husband and I went ahead and did yesterday. So we wanted to go back to see if we could try co-oping, just two-player, going in doing some of the dungeons. This one's called the Nokhud Offensive, and I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. Um, we're just doing it on normal, and it's not too hard. Once we got in here and we were able to be successful, I turned my recording on, and so that's why you're only seeing us defeat the last two bosses, because I didn't get the first two recorded. But anyway, I thought I would share this just because I've been doing a series of videos covering my World of Warcraft adventures and sharing some of the things that I'm really enjoying about World of Warcraft Dragonflight, and especially the patch 10.2 that just released. So this is one more thing that I'm enjoying doing, is just getting to a point where our gear score, our item level is high enough to where we can just go in, and as a two-person group we could just do the dungeons, at least this one. But I think it's worth showing because it's fun to be able to go in just with two people. It's a little bit challenging for me because I'm a very casual player. I don't usually do dungeons or raids. Sometimes you get a good group and the people are really kind, but it's those few times that you get yelled at, and that's not why I play the game. So I just decided that I'll just do my own thing. Usually I play solo, but my husband does play with me too. And we decided, hey, let's go in and just see if we can do a two-person dungeon now that our item level is a little bit higher. And I don't remember what my item level is right now. I think it might be like 421, maybe 428, something like that. He's a really good player. It's fun, something we can do together. It's something we've always wanted. We've always wished that the dungeons would just scale from 1 to 5, so that if we are just playing by ourselves, we could do the dungeons. And I'm really excited about the future for World of Warcraft, because watching the last BlizzCon, there was some really neat mechanics that they were going to be adding. And one of the things I'm looking forward to are the delves. So if you haven't read about that, I did post it in my homepage on my community tab. I linked a video talking about, it was a Blizzard video that they were deep diving into, the things coming up in the next expansion. So if you're interested, you could find that on my community tab. The way I play World of Warcraft is cozy. I don't get too worried and upset if my character dies. I don't take the game too seriously. I just like to find things that are fun to do, like collecting different mounts and pets and gear. Being able to go into this dungeon and possibly get some things that we want to get, like gear wise. The last boss has a chance to drop Stolen Breath of Anara, and in case you don't know about that, it is for a quest. I think it might be a secret quest or a hidden quest. The end of it, once you do the quest, it's a really pretty mount that I really want to get. So I will link a video that I found on YouTube that I'm going to use when it comes time for me to get that. But there's quite a few little prerequisite things that you have to do. So just look in my description. You'll see the video that I'm talking about, and I think you'll like it. So last boss in this dungeon that we're in has a chance to drop the Stolen Breath of Anara, and that's one of the things that I'd like to get because I want to get that mount. But I still have a few things I have to do. So there's just always something really fun that I seem to find on World of Warcraft, and so when I do, I'm really excited to share it with anybody out there who hasn't maybe come across that themselves. So that's why I like to put my videos out there, just in case there's something new that I can share with someone that maybe they didn't know about. my video is more of just these are the fun things I'm doing, and sometimes I just accidentally find things that are really fun and cool. It's just I never know exactly what I'm going to come across when I play. That's part of the fun for me is just logging in and thinking to myself, all right, what adventures am I going to have today? And a lot of it starts by me just noticing the little details in the game, like paying attention to things in the game that intrigue me. For example, one time I saw Tyrande and she was in Darnassus in the cathedral or temple or whatever you want to call it. And she had the most beautiful outfit on. Her dress is so pretty in there. And, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should just go in there and look at her in there because, yeah, it's the very starting beginning zone basically for the night elves. But she's just so pretty and she looks so beautiful in this dress that she's wearing. And I wish we could get her outfit. And I was analyzing her and thinking about how what a great job they did. And then I noticed she had this really pretty bow. And then I thought to myself, maybe there's a bow similar that we can get. So I Googled, a bow that looks like um, Tyranda's bow. And this was a long time ago that I did this. I don't know, a few years ago. And I was so surprised to come up with finding a quest line that actually did give me a bow that looked almost exactly like that one. So I don't know, there's just so much fun and beauty in the details, and that's what I like to spend my time doing. And so I am a slower player. I don't rush through things, but to me, that's what makes it feel cozy to me is just kind of getting involved with this game to a point where it really is feeling like role play, and I'm just immersing myself into this world and taking my time, not rushing myself, not taking it too seriously, and I find that a lot of fun. So that's the way I play, and I hope you enjoy my videos. I'll continue sharing things I find, and thank you so much for being part of it, for watching, and for participating by your comments, by liking the video, by sharing, by just being here, by subscribing. I really appreciate you. So thanks a lot for joining me and listening and being involved.